What is going on, YouTube? It is Sunday night. We're going to take a look at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, the US dollar. So let's take a look at Litecoin. Just one moment. Let me get this out of the way. Sorry about this. Here we go. Okay. Okay, guys. It looks like Litecoin today, we opened the day at about, let's see, $59.70. And let's see if I can get this to cooperate. There we go. $59, and actually, hold on, I'm trying to get this computer to cooperate here. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, $59.61 is your open. Your high today was $59.81, and your close today is about $59.20. And it looks like your volume was about 386,000 or billion, it looks like. So, as you can see, we got some more of those smaller candles I was telling you about. Let me see if I can't. There's, you know, it just seems like right now it's kind of like in a holding pattern. There's not a whole lot going on. Today was basically kind of a stagnant kind of, you know, we're kind of in that channel of about $58 to about $61. That's the range right now we're in for Litecoin. Those candlesticks are starting to get really tight, as you can see. So I think a big move is coming, and it could possibly be a move to the downside, because you can see we're kind of in a downward triangle right now. We're kind of slowly but surely consolidating down. So, you know, I still have a full Litecoin, but I also kind of got into one of the stable coins right now, USD coin. So I'm just going to kind of sit on the sidelines for a few days, maybe a week, and see what happens. Some folks are saying that we could see a pretty big drop before we see a big increase toward the end of the year. So we'll just have to see what happens. But like I said, you know, right now you're in that channel for Litecoin of about $58 to about $62. That's your support area right now. Every time we hit that $63 to $64 mark, it seems like there's a lot of resistance up there. So once you hit that $63 to $64 range, you start kind of trickling down like that. You know, the resistance is what's causing the coin to push back down again. So I would hold off on Litecoin just a couple of days just to see what it's going to do. Because maybe if you hold off a couple of days, maybe it'll go down a little bit lower and you can get in at a better price. So, but I do still see Litecoin 100, 150, maybe 200 toward the end of the year. So let's move on to XRP, which hasn't really done a whole lot either. As I said before, we did see a lot of green today, but for the most part, it was basically just kind of a day of consolidation. You know, just a day for it to catch up and, you know, catch up after all the big runs we've had. Just a moment here. If I seem a little off, I do apologize. I kind of still feel like crap. I got a bit of a sore throat, so it kind of sucks. So, anyway, it looks like for today for XRP, your open was at about 0.2654. Your high was 0.2655. Your low was 0.2646, and it closed at 0.2650. And your volume was 350.1K. So about 350,000 is your volume today for XRP. So, like I said, for XRP, your support's about 26 to 28 cents right now. That's what channel you're in right now. Between 26 to 28 cents. Now, for XRP, I think I think with XRP the problem is we're hitting that resistance of about 28 to 29 every time it gets to the 28 to the 29-cent range up here. You start getting pounded and you start kind of retracing again. It's causing the coin to go back down. It's that resistance that's causing the coin to go back down. So you can see there's a lot of volume here, but there's a lot of selling volume right now. And plus, I think another thing what it might be is everybody, it's kind of having the same effect what happened to Litecoin. Everybody thought that Litecoin, with this halving, was going to make Litecoin explode, which I did. I thought that too. I thought Litecoin was going to jump up to $600, but and everybody was saying, "Oh, the XRP is going to be $5 or $6." Me too. But with the swell conference being over and everything, the highest we hit was about 31 to 32 cents, and once we hit that, we went right back down again. And so now I think it's retreating back down to lower levels because I think people are kind of like, it's kind of like what I call the pissed off effect. You know, a lot of people are like, well, screw this. I thought I was going to be a rich millionaire overnight. But, you know, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice here. As soon as I can afford to, I'm going to buy 100 XRP coins. I know it doesn't sound like much to most of you guys but and ladies, but for me, that's a bunch. And I want to have one full Ethereum again. I already have one full Litecoin, which I don't ever intend on selling again. I mean, I'll try to make a profit off of it, but I want to always keep those coins back. Keep my 100 XRP coins. Now, if it ever goes to $1 or $5, then I'll sell out and make some money. But with me, you know, you just got to buy this stuff. You can't get into it. You know, when you have these things like the swell conference for XRP coming up, you can't get into it expecting it to go up overnight. It's not going to happen, guys. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say, oh, XRP is going to be $4 in 2 days. There is no way in the world I could possibly back that up. So I wouldn't even try. Now, do I think XRP over time will be $4? Of course I do. But it's just right now, we're kind of in a stagnation period. We're kind of in a people are pissed off at XRP period because, you know, quite frankly, it just didn't do what we thought it was going to do. It basically went to 31 cents and then started immediately retracing. And I'm noticing with a lot of these coins, they'll jump up a couple of bucks, like Ethereum will jump up $4 or $5, and then it'll immediately retrace. So I am starting to learn these charts a lot better now. I mean, I still have a lot of work to do because, I mean, I'm not, you know, I don't claim to know everything. I just like to try to tell you guys my mistakes I make, so hopefully you don't make the same mistake. But with XRP, if you wanted to get in and go all out, what I would do is get in, go long, buy whatever amount you feel comfortable buying, like if it's 100 or 1,000 or whatever. But with XRP, I would let it drop about maybe, but let's see what it's going to do for the rest of this week. I mean, if it drops to 15 cents, guys, I promise you I will be getting in on it because, you know, there is a danger it could go down even further. But if it drops to 15 cents, guys, I think I'm all in and I'm going to just ride the wave up. Pick myself up 100 100 coins of XRP and put it in my back pocket and forget I have it. Because my problem is with my Coinbase, you know, I like to convert and I'm rather impulsive and, you know, I do stupid stuff and then I regret doing it. So, you know, just buy it, forget it, put it on a hard wallet and put it away because, you know, someday you'll be glad you did. Well, like I said, guys, you're in that, I think you're in that channel of about 26, let's say 27 cents to about 29 cents. Once you hit that 30-cent range, that's your resistance. You start dropping, and the process repeats itself. But I think it will be at least a $4 coin if we have that big run, like where Bitcoin's supposed to hit 15 grand. If it does that again, I definitely see this being $3.50, $4, short term, 40 cents to 50 cents. Okay, let's go to Ethereum. Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. Ethereum. You started off the day, you opened at about 184, and you got a high of 184.40, a low of 183.62, and a close of 183.90, 183.65. As you can see, though, I know a little bit's cut off, but it looks like to me there's a lot of selling volume. Sometimes you'll have a period where there's no volume, and then all of a sudden selling. See what I mean there? Sometimes you'll have no volume hardly, and then all of a sudden a bunch of selling will pick up. So when these candlesticks get really tight like that, guys, you got to really pay close attention to it, because that means that's low. Usually means low volume, and something big could be coming. Now, when I say something big or when I say massive volume, it could either be to the upside or it could be to the downside. So just because I say, oh, massive volume coming, that doesn't always mean a good thing, and it doesn't always mean a bad thing. But I just mean, I watch these charts and I see little candlesticks like that, and that tells me that something big is on the horizon. So I think with Ethereum's going to be fine, though. It's one of the more stable coins. I feel better having a lot more money into. I don't have any money in Ethereum right now, but I do plan on picking some up as soon as I possibly can. So, like I said, if we have a nice bull run, say toward the end of the year, I think this could go to 200 to 400. If we have a really big bull run, like fear of missing out kind of thing, maybe 600 to 800. So Ethereum's looking pretty decent right now. Let's move on to Bitcoin, and that'll be about it for tonight. Plus, because I just feel like total crap. But I was bound and determined to get a show out for you guys. I hate missing them. I know I'll go a few days where I don't do them, and I do apologize for that, because I like to try to get you guys new information as quickly as I possibly can. Okay, hold on. There we go. Get that chart centered there. Okay, guys. Looks like for Bitcoin today, get that bubble. There's my favorite bubble. Okay. It looks like we opened at about 85, 81.1. We had a high of about 85, 81.3. So as you can see, not a whole lot of movement. We had a low of 85.811. My goodness, and a close of 85.1. That can't be right. Yeah, 85 point. Yeah, this is different right here. 85.10, 85.11, and 85.18, and we had a low of 85.11. So as you can see, guys, not a whole lot of movement on Bitcoin. I'd say about 8,300 to 8,600 is your support, and once you hit that 86 to 8,700, that's the resistance, guys. We got to push through. We got to get Bitcoin back to 9 grand again, and then we need to consolidate out. And once you get that magic number, in my opinion, excuse me, in my opinion, 10,000 is that magic number to get Bitcoin to, because that kind of gives people assurance that the market is doing much better. So we got to do that. But Bitcoin is looking pretty good. Like I said, $14,000 Bitcoin toward the end of the year. And, and also, my wife does crafts and stuff, and she made some merchandise for me. It's this cool CryptoVision. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. It's my cup here. It's a sports bottle. It's got my CryptoVision glasses with the CryptoVision in the center. And you got Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Bitcoin, and you got Ethereum on here, and you also got XRP Ripple. But guys, these are only $6 a piece. If you want a larger one, they're $8. We can put any kind of crypto logo you want on there. And we also do coasters, $5 a piece, any crypto you want, or a set for 4. And we also do a set of 4 for only $20. So anyway, guys, I hope I'm feeling better tomorrow. And I'm going to definitely try my hardest to get a video out for you tomorrow. This is Crypto Vision.